Hey guys, how are you doing today? I hope I find you well and welcome to a new video. So in this video I just want to talk about my experiences in Path of Exile 2 since the early access launch on Friday. Now for me it started at 10 p.m. on Friday, which is GMT plus 2. And of course it was rough. I mean, we all know how it went. The server was overwhelmed and it kept crashing and the game kept crashing from me a couple of times. But then I got the hang of it. Plus the game is so much fun. That I would say it is so much fun. So I'm going to rate this in three different categories: gameplay, visuals, and loot. Okay, the gameplay. Oh man, the gameplay I'll give it a 10, 10 out of 10. Fighting bosses is so what's the word? What's the word? It's so cinematic. It is so good. I mean, the first boss made the group that I was playing with rage. Most of the guys that I was playing with was having problems with the first boss. It was really tough, but I do think it is well designed. All right, and I don't think they could have done better. I mean, the fighting is just so engaging. The combat is so defined. Boss mechanics are so well telegraphed, and I just had a very good time. The gameplay side of things. Now, on the visuals, I think the game looks beautiful, man. It absolutely looks beautiful. I'll give it a 10 out of 10 again on the visuals. Though if you have a weaker PC, I mean, you'll struggle, obviously. But visually, the game looks so beautiful. I would say it looks better than Diablo 4. I would say it does look better than Diablo 4. So I think I'd say I'll give it a 10. And when it comes to loot, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Loot is very scarce, dude. Especially early on, finding gems, finding support skill gems, finding gear to upgrade. It's just such a pain. I just wish GGG would improve on this on the loot. I also saw some comments on Reddit. Someone was saying even in the maps the loot is just miserable. I mean, hopefully GGG can do something for us and we can get some better loot, right? As for my progression, I'm gonna do another quick video after this one to just show you guys my character. I'm playing a minion build, but on the background, you obviously have seen the final boss of Act 3, Doriani. I was fighting Doriani, and then I just decided to do a little short video sharing my thoughts on the game. Overall, I'll give the game a 9 out of 10. Really, it's a spectacular game. I mean, of course, it does its moments. Like at one point, I had a bug when all my minions were doubled. Instead of having 7 skeletal reavers, I had 14 skeletal reavers. It's weird, dude. It's very, very weird. But I do think it's a good place to start for Path of Exile 2. And yeah, now there's an opinion that's going on that's saying people feel let down by Path of Exile 2. I'm just going to say one thing here. Path of Exile 2 is for a specific audience. Path of Exile 1 is for a specific audience. If you would like the zoom zoom kind of gameplay, loot all over the place kind of gameplay, Path of Exile 1 is your game. Path of Exile 2 is more defined, it's more streamlined, way less loot on the ground, right? And it has more engaging combat. You don't just enter a boss room and just obliterate it with one hit, right? You are going to feel boss fights in Path of Exile 2. You are going to feel them in the act. Okay, so I'm gonna say this: give the game a chance, right? Don't rush to just say quit and uninstall. Give it a chance. I mean, early on it's going to be rough, especially the first few bosses will give you problems. But I do think it's a pretty great game overall, and I look forward to what GGG has to share with us in the future. So anyway, guys, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you are having fun. I'm having fun. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.